Hello and welcome. We are back with TISSNET GK session number 2. This session will cover some important topics related to arts and culture. Before I start, special thanks to Debashish Padi. Debashish pointed out a mistake in the previous session that I conducted. Kachigoda railway station is in Hyderabad, Telangana and not in Tamil Nadu. Yes, Debashish, you are absolutely right. Thanks for pointing out this mistake. Kudos to you. I wish you had sent me a good photograph of yours to be displayed here. Before we start, listen to these things very carefully. Use comment section to give an idea of which areas you need help vis-a-vis TISS. We will try to accommodate your requests as far as possible. But for that to happen, we need to know what you require. So please do not hesitate to comment on what areas you want videos on. Many of you who are looking for current affairs for TISS, please take a look at the snap videos which I have already made. They're already there on our channel, Mend Your GK. And these sessions will cover the GK for last 1 year, that is 2018 alone. Third, many of you have asked me, is this GK comprehensive? Now, no GK can ever be comprehensive preparation. Static GK is an ocean. I have tried my best to keep the coverage as comprehensive as possible within the time constraints. But whether you need to do something more, whether you need to do something other than this, well, that depends on how much time you have available to you, and that also depends on how quickly you can grasp information. My videos are based on what I have seen in TISS in the last 4-5 years. As I said, I have stuck to the TISS pattern of the last 3 to 4 years, not before that. First, the Zend Avesta is related to which of the following regions? The correct answer is Persia. It is the holy book of Zoroastrians or Parsis as we know them. So Zoroastrianism was founded by Zarathustra or Zoroaster as we know him, and it is an ancient religion which was practiced in the current region of Iran until the 8th century AD when the Muslims invaded the region, and thereafter the local Zoroastrians had to flee the area. One thing that you need to know about Parsis is they do not bury or burn their dead. They leave them out in open to be eaten by vultures. In Mumbai, Tower of Silence is one such place where the dead Parsis are left out in the open to be eaten by vultures. Next, the Jews who made Maharashtra their home and are Marathi speaking are also known as. They are known as Ben Israel. Those who speak Malayali, those Jews are known as Kochinis. Next, each of the 4 Vedas have Aranyakas, Samhitas, Brahmanas and the correct answer is Upanishads. So Vedic literature is broadly divided into these 4 areas: Aranyakas, Samhitas, Brahmanas and Upanishads. Vedic literature can also be divided into Shruti and Smriti. Shruti is what has been heard, and Smriti is what is remembered. The Samhitas contains hymns. The Brahmanas contain prose texts which explain the hymns and give applications and explanations with stories of their origins. Aranyakas are written in forest and are concluding parts of the Brahmanas. Upanishads are also known as Vedantas and were taught to a disciple at the end of his education or towards the end of his education. Upanishads reveal the final aim of Veda. Next, who was the first of the Jain Tirthankars? The correct answer is Rishabha. Mahavir was the 24th and the last Tirthankar, whereas Parshvanath was the second last. Next, according to Islam, in which of the following are words of Prophet Muhammad revealed? The correct answer here is Hadith. Quran is the word of God or Allah. Torah is connected with Judaism. It's the holy book of Jews. And Zabur was revealed to Dawood according to Islam. So since we are talking of religion, let us also quickly summarize a few other things about some of the other religions. First, in Hinduism, there are 4 Vedas: the Rig Veda,
the Samved, the Yajurved, and the Atharvaved. Rigved contains hymns. Samved contains rhythmic compilation of hymns of Rigveda. So music must have come from Samved. Yajurved is a book of sacrifice and ritual prayers. So anything that is connected with rituals will come from Yajurved, and Atharvaved is a book which contains magic spells and healing. So medicine must have come from Atharvaved. Then Buddhism stands on three pillars: the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Dhamma stands for teachings of Buddha, and Sangha stands for order of monks and nuns. Then Buddha's teachings. There are four great truths in the world. World is full of sorrow. Cause of all pain and misery is desire. Misery can be ended by controlling desire, and desire can be controlled by following the eightfold path or Ashtangik Marg. So these are things which you should know about Buddhism. And we must know the following about Jainism. So Jains believe that to attain enlightenment and ultimately liberation from all karmic bonding, one must practice the following: Ahimsa, Satya, and Asteya. Asteya stands for non-stealing. Brahmacharya and Aparigraha, non-possession and non-materialism. The threefold path of Jainism: right faith, right knowledge, and right conduct. And Jains are divided into Shvetambaras and Digambaras. So Shvetambaras are the white clothed, and Digambaras, those who do not wear clothes and believe that their garments are of elements that fill the space. So Judaism is one of the oldest monotheistic. Monotheistic means praying one God only or believing in one God only. And both Christianity and Islam have developed from Judaism. Basic teachings have come from Torah, or first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible. 10 commandments that God gave to Moses on Mount Sinai are the principles that should govern the way of life for Jews. India has 2 Jewish communities, the Malayali speaking Kochinis and the Marathi speaking Bene Israel. So we had a question on that. Next, murals are. So out of the 4 options given, the only correct option can be C, one of the oldest forms of paintings in India. Basically, murals have been done on walls. They are not just ordinary paintings, but they are paintings done on walls, especially of churches, temples, and palaces. So churches, temples, and palaces. So murals will be connected with wall paintings and not with any other form of painting. Next, the Jogimira caves, famous for paintings, are located at Chhattisgarh. In fact, they are located in Amarnath, near the origin of Narmada in Chhattisgarh. Next, the Pitalkhora caves, which are rock-cut cave monuments, are located in Maharashtra, basically Aurangabad district of Maharashtra. So we must know about some other caves. First is Bhimbetika. These caves are located near Bhopal in MP. Then we have Jogimira, which I have already talked about, are located in Chhattisgarh near Amarnath. Then Ajanta and Ellora, these are again located in Maharashtra near Aurangabad. Then we have Bagh caves. Bagh caves are again located in Dhar district of MP. We are talking of important places in India with cave paintings. Then we have Bhaja and Kaneri caves, again located in Maharashtra. Bhaja caves near Lonavala in Maharashtra, and Kaneri on the outskirts of Bombay. Oops, Mumbai walas, please pardon me. It should be Mumbai. Then we have Ravan Chhaya rock shelters, and these are located in Odisha, Keonjhar. Sittan Vasal cave paintings, which are Jain paintings, which are located in the Trichy district of Tamil Nadu. And Armamalai cave paintings, which are located near Vellore, again in Tamil Nadu. So these are important cave paintings of India. Next, Kalamkari is a type of hand-painted or block-painted cotton textile. Which area of India does this style of painting belong to? It belongs to Andhra Pradesh. Which style of paintings from Bihar are also known as Mithila paintings? The correct answer is Madhubani. So since we are talking of paintings, Kalamkari, hand-printed or block-printed cotton textile produced in parts of India, especially Andhra Pradesh. And the literal meaning of Kalamkari is done by pen or kalam. 2 styles of Kalamkari, Srikal Hasti style and Machilipatnam style. Then Kalighat painting originated in Bengal. So all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to summarize important styles of painting in India and where they have originated from. So Kalighat painting originated from Bengal. Madhubani paintings, as we've just seen, also known as Mithila paintings, were practiced in the Mithila region of Bihar. Then another important thing is Mithila paintings or Madhubani paintings were done by women in villages around the present town of Madhubani. Then Malwa paintings from Madhya Pradesh, the Malwa region. Mysore paintings, obviously from Mysore. Paitkar paintings, these are scroll paintings of Jharkhand. Pattachitra from Odisha. And the tradition of Pattachitra is closely linked to the worship of Lord Jagannath. Then we have Patua art belonging to West Bengal, and it's quite similar to Pattachitra. Fad paintings from Rajasthan. This style is an amalgamation of the Rajput and the Mughal style, and these paintings are carried by Bhopa or folk religious singers. Then Pithora paintings, paintings done on walls by tribals, Ratwalas, Bhilalas, and Nayakas in areas of Gujarat and MP. Ragmala paintings, series of illustrative paintings depicting various Indian musical modes, ragas, and this is a classical example of amalgamation of art, poetry, and music. Rangoli, this is a folk art from India, common throughout India and known by different names. So it's known as Alpana in Bengal, Aripana in Bihar, Madana in Rajasthan, Rangoli in MP, Gujarat, and Maharashtra, Kolam in South India, and Chok Purana in UP. Saura paintings, art forms of tribals of Koraput and Raigad district of Odisha. Sittan Vasal paintings from Trichy in Tamil Nadu. Thanka paintings practiced in Nepal, Tibet, Sikkim, and Himachal Pradesh. And Varli paintings, again very much in news, made by Varli tribe in Maharashtra, Thane district. So these are geometric patterns like squares, triangles, circles, and dots. Next, which of the following is known as Kolam in South India and Alpana in West Bengal? We've just seen the correct answer is Rangoli. The Saura paintings belong to, and we've just seen that Saura paintings belong to Odisha. Next, who has written the book Natya Shastra? The correct answer is Bharata or Bharat Muni. Then, according to the theory of classical dance, the number of rasas or moods in Indian music are 9. There are 9 rasas. Next, which of the following is not one of the rasas? The correct answer here is Vichitra. The correct name is Adbhut and not Vichitra. Which of the following is not a gharana of Kathak? The correct answer is Gwalior. Lucknow, Jaipur, and Banaras gharanas are gharanas of Kathak. Gwalior is a very popular gharana of vocal music but not of. So let us now summarize the dance forms in India. So the first thing that you should know is Natya Shastra has been written by Bharata or Bharat Muni. Abhinav Bharati written by Abhinav Gupta in the 11th century. Music, there are 9 rasas and 108 mudras, basic mudras in dance. So 9 rasas: Hasya, Bhayanak, Vibhats, Veer, Adbhut, Raudra, Karun, Shanti, and Sringar. So Hasya, humor. Bhayanak is of something that is terrifying. Vibhats induces disgust. Veer, courage. Adbhut, surprise. Raudra, anger. Karun, sorrow. Shanti is of peace, and Sringar is of love. Dancing is in 2 categories, Tandav and Lasya. These are 2 very basic categories of dance forms. Tandav is characterized by intense excitement, anger, and Lasya it depicts the tender aspects of life, love, grace, aesthetic sense, and so on. Then the popular classical dances, there is Kathak, which is from North India, and like many other dance forms, Kathak also revolves around Vaishnav themes. So Radha Krishna, Ras Leela are popular themes of Kathak. The 3 gharanas are Lucknow, Banaras, and Jaipur. Some popular dancers of Kathak are Birju Maharaj, Gopi Krishna, Sitara Devi, and Shobhana Narayan. Kathakali, prominently a male dance, originated in the state of Kerala. The dance starts with continuous sound of drums. It is a form of dance as well as drama. And as I said, Kathakali is a male art, and even the female characters are played by males. It's not a solo chord or lyrical dance like Bharatnatyam, Kathak, or Manipuri. Some people associated with Kathakali: M.V. Nair, Kamala Mandalam Gopi, and Ramakutti Nair. Next, Kuchipudi, major dance form from Andhra Pradesh, originally called Kuchelapuri or Kuchelapuram. It largely grew because of Bhakti movement. Two unique features: use of speech in Kuchipudi and use of Tarangam. Tarangam is basically brass plates on the edges of which the dancer would dance. Some of the famous dancers are Yamini Krishnamurthy, Mallika Sarabhai, Raja and Radha Reddy, Swapna Sundari, Lakshmi Narayan Shastri, and Shobhana Naidu. Of these, Mallika Sarabhai should also be known to you all because she is a graduate from IIMA. Next is Manipuri. It is known as the youngest and the oldest dance of India. Youngest because its new form is really new, and oldest because its origin are ancient. Two traditions in Manipuri, Haroba and Khamba Thoibi. Typically purely a female dance, and female faces are covered with a thin veil. Punga, the drum of the Manipuri drum, is the soul of this dance. Next we have Mohiniyattam, traditional South Indian dance from Kerala, developed by Tamil dance master Vadivelu. So Mohiniyattam is a fusion of Kathakali and Bharatnatyam. So grace from Bharatnatyam and vigor from Kathakali. Odishi, one of the oldest classical dance forms, three subgenres: Mahari, Gotiputra, and Nartaki. It belongs to Odisha, obviously. The famous dancers are Sonal Mansingh, Sujata Mohapatra, Kumkum Mohanty, and Liana Sitaristi. Bharatnatyam is the only dance form which is predominantly Shaivite, only classical dance form which is predominantly Shaivite. It belongs to Tamil Nadu, and Shiva as Lord Nataraja is prime in this dance form. Then we have folk dances and their origins. I don't think I can speak out all of them. You can just pause the video here and note them down wherever you want to. Now remember, I am just mentioning the important dances here from all the states. So from Tamil Nadu, you have Mailattam, Kummi, Kaisilambu Attam, Oilattam, Kabadi Attam, then Mohiniyattam, Kolkali, Chakyar Kuthu, Uttam Thulal from Kerala, Bhoot Aradhane or Bhoot Kola from Karnataka, Kajari, Bideshia, Jat Jatin, and Peka from Bihar, Bihu, Bagurumba, Bhortali, and Ojpali from Assam, Khamtes, Buya, and Nuya from Arunachal Pradesh, Cholia and Chavaliya from Uttarakhand, Dhumal, Damali, Rau, and Hikit from Kashmir, Dandariya from Andhra, Dhamal from Haryana. Now, mind you, this is Dhumal and this is Dhamal. Then Dhepa Dhulia, Das Kathia, Chaiti, Ghoda Nata, and Chacho from Odisha, Fugdi and Dhalo, Ghode Modni from Goa, Charukula and Raslila from UP, Bhavai, Dandiya, Garba, and Garbi from Gujarat, Gaudiya Nritya from West Bengal, Gaur Maria from Chhattisgarh, then Chari, Khayal, Bhavai, Kalbelia, Kachi, Ghodi, Bhavai, and Ghumar, all from Rajasthan, Ghumar and Jhumur from Haryana also, Koli and Lavani from Maharashtra, Lai Haroba, Nupa, Pung Cholam, and Khambathoibi from Manipur. So these are popular tribal dances of India which you could know. I don't know how you are going to mug them up, but ultimately my suggestion is just go through the list, and wherever there are dance forms that you know, just go to the place and try to associate that dance form with the place. That's all. It's not possible to remember all of them or mark them up in such a short span of time. Next, which of the following dance forms is performed predominantly by male dancers only? The correct answer is Kathakali. Next, the dance form Kuchipudi originated in which of the following state? Correct answer is Andhra Pradesh. Mallika Sarabhai, an IIMA graduate, is also a dash dancer. Now there are two possible answers here, Kuchipudi and Bharatnatyam. Next, Dhamal folk dance is associated with which of the following states? The correct answer is Haryana. Next, the folk dance Fugdi has originated from which of the following states? Goa, and you can see this folk dance in both Goa as well as Maharashtra. Matki is a folk dance associated with which of the following region? The correct answer is Malwa. And next, which dance form is known as the youngest and the oldest classical dance forms in India? The correct answer is Manipuri. Next, Kadambari was written by Bana Bhatta, who was the poet in the court of Harshavardhana or Harsha. Next, which great emperor from 7th century has written books Ratnavali and Priyadarshika? The correct answer is Harsha or Harshavardhana. So not only he was a great patron of arts, but he himself was a very good author. Then Nanlal Bose, Manjeet Baba and Tayyab Mehta, these are famous, very very famous painters. Raja Harishchandra, an early Indian film, was produced by who of the following? It is Dada Saheb Phalke, who is also known as father of Indian cinema. His first movie was Raja Harishchandra, which was also the first movie made in India. Yavanika or curtains was introduced in Indian theatre by which of the following? The correct answer is Greek. The name itself is a giveaway. Ikebana is a Japanese art of which of the following? It's an art of flower arrangement. Which of the following is famous for embroidered handkerchiefs? So, the correct answer is the beautiful city of Chamba. It's known for Chamba Rumal. The embroidered handkerchiefs are better known as Chamba Rumal. Next, we should summarize some of the ancient authors. Ashwaghosha, first Sanskrit dramatist and greatest Indian poet prior to Kalidas, lived during the reign of Kanishka, and he wrote Saundar Anand Kavya. Shudraka, Gupta period scholar, wrote Mrichkatika, the story of Charudatta and Vasantasena. Then Bhasha, again another playwright of Gupta period, he wrote Swapna Vasavadatta, Pancharatra and Madhyam Vyayog. Then Kalidas, he is known for Malvigagni Mitram, and he is also known for Abhijat Shakuntalam, but he has also written Raghuvamsha, Kumara Sambhava, Ritu Samhara and Meghadutam. Probably he is one of the greatest ancient playwrights. Bhavabhuti, he was the court poet of Yashova Varman of Kannauj, and he wrote Malati Madhav, Mahavir Charita and Uttar Ramacharitra. Next, Harsha, the 7th century Indian emperor, wrote Ratnavali, Priyadarshika and Naganandam. Huensang, the Chinese scholar, also visited the court of Harshavardhana. Bana Bhatta, responsible for Harsh Charita and Kadambari, he was a court poet of Harsha. Vishak Datta, he's written Mudra Rakshasa, talks about the ascent of Chandragupta Maurya to power. Mahendra Vikraman, who was a Pallava king, and he wrote Matta Vilasa. Next, the song Ekla Chalore was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Some of the important works of Rabindranath Tagore, the poem Gitanjali, the novels Dui Bigha Jomi, Chokher Bali, the postmaster Gora, Kabuliwala. Then Vande Mataram, the song, was written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee or Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Then Tarana-e-Hind, that is Sare Jahan Se Achha, this was written by Muhammad Iqbal. Next question, Raja Ravi Verma was a famous painter. He was not a king, he was born in Travancore, and the title Raja was given to him by the then Viceroy of India. But he is one of the greatest painters of India, and his style fused the Indian and the European style. Next, Japanese art of paper folding is known as origami. Next, which city is famous for chikankari work of embroidery? The correct answer is Lucknow. The Irula tribe, known for being able to catch snakes, is native to which of the following states? The correct answer is Tamil Nadu. Kondampalli, the place famous for toys, is located in which of the following states? The correct answer is Andhra Pradesh. Now, since we are talking of arts and crafts, so I'll just speak out few crafts and tell you where they belong to. Bead making, Gujarat and Bihar. Glass bangles, Firozabad, UP. Toys from Saharanpur and Kondampalli, both are famous. Both have different styles. From Saharanpur, toys are wooden toys or glass toys filled with Panchkora liquid, whereas The Kondampalli toys are chiseled out of locally available softwoods. Then, these are some of the famous craft and art styles which were popular in India. First, Meenakari. It's the art of coloring and ornamenting surface of metals. Applique is ornamental needlework, popular in Odisha and Rajasthan. Baluchari from the town of Baluchar in Murshidabad district of West Bengal. These are famous for saris. Bags and fulkaris, embroidery from Punjab. Bandhini, again, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Lehriya, Motada, Ekdali, and Silakari are the most important popular patterns of the Bandhini style. Batik, process of decorating cloth by covering a part of it with a coat of wax and then dyeing the cloth. The waxed areas keep their original color, which forms patterns. Very popular in Rajasthan, Gujarat, and MP. Block printing, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra, this method is used for kalamkari painting. Chicken work, Lucknow is famous for this kind of embroidery work. Then Gara embroidery saris belonging to the Parsi family heirlooms. Jamawar, shawls which are made in Kashmir. Paithani saris from Paithan near Aurangabad in Maharashtra. Patola are saris from the Patan region in Gujarat. Pashmina shawls again from Kashmir and Nepal. Zardozi, ancient Persian art form in which embroidery is done with golden and silver and multicolored threads. Next, Silambam is a martial art form from which of the following states? The correct answer is Tamil Nadu, and it involves fencing. Gatka is the martial art form from Punjab. Similarly, the Kalaripayattu, this is a martial art form from Kerala and is considered to be one of the oldest existing martial arts of the world. It dates back to more than 2000 years, and many contemporary Chinese arts have been said to be evolved out of Kalaripayattu. Then we have Thoda, it is a martial art form from Himachal Pradesh. Then we have other martial art forms. Thangta Sarit Sarak, martial art form from Manipur created by the Methi people of Manipur. Then we have Lathi, Inbuan wrestling, which was from Mizoram. Kuttu Varisai, which is from South India, even practiced in Sri Lanka. Then Mushti Yuddh, which is from Varanasi. And Parikhanda, which basically means shield and sword, which was developed in Bihar. Next, recently a postal stamp dedicated to Nabin Chandra Das was launched. Who was Nabin Chandra Das? He was the inventor of Rasagulla. Which eminent sitar maestro was awarded the Tansen Samman recently? And she was Manju Mehta, and she belongs to the same family as Pandit Vishwa Mohan Bhatt, who is known for Mohan Veena. Next, at which place is India's first music museum coming up? The correct answer is Thiruvayuru in Tamil Nadu. It is the birthplace of Saint Tyagaraj. Next, at which place was the International Gita Festival held in 2018? It was held in Haryana. In fact, it was held in Kurukshetra at Haryana. At which place is the National Institute of Interfaith Studies being set up? The correct answer is Punjab. Now, Punjab is celebrating the 550th birth anniversary of the Sikh Guru and founder Guru Nanak. So, this initiative has been announced at this occasion. Next, at which place was the International Cherry Blossom Festival held in 2018? It was held in Shillong. So, Cherry Blossom Festival is held when the cherry blossoms in autumn, and this festival is a mix of activities from dance, music, sports to walking tours. Next, United Nations has issued special stamps to commemorate which of the following Indian festivals? The correct answer is Diwali. 46th, the International Buddhist Conclave was held in which of the following places? It was held in Delhi. Next, at which place was the Panini Language Laboratory inaugurated? The correct answer is Mauritius, at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute in Mauritius. Then, which major stock exchange has secured image trademark for one of its iconic buildings? The correct answer is Bombay Stock Exchange. It has secured the image trademark for its building Firoz Jiziboy Towers, located on Dalal Street in Mumbai. Next, the 17th World Sanskrit Conference, which was held in which of the following cities?
The correct answer is Vancouver in Canada. The 18th conference will be held in Australia in 2021. Next, which of the following days is observed as the International Museum Day? The correct answer is 18th May. So with this, I have discussed all the questions, and before you switch off, please note that the sheet with the questions has been shared to you. Please look for the link in the description box. Another very important link in the description box will be a PDF of Ministry of Culture. This contains again important information regarding arts and culture in our country, and since it's a government document, it can be taken as authentic information. So I've shared both these sheets. You can download them by going to the links which are pasted in the description box. With this, we come to an end of this session, the second session on TISS. Please comment if you want a particular area to be covered for TISS. Please comment in the comment section below, and I will try to accommodate your request as much as possible. The next session will be on polity and constitution. Thank you for joining in to Mend Your GK. Thank you very much.